I'm not May, but I am going to read for her this morning. Last Sunday, we heard Mark's version of Jesus' baptism and his commitment to love universally. This same story was copied by Matthew and Luke in later Gospels. In all three versions, Jesus is the one who sees the heavens torn apart and the Spirit descending on him like a dove. This morning, however, we move to John's Gospel, where it is not Jesus, but John the Baptist who witnesses the same event. For John, the writer of this Gospel, this change is significant and sets up how his story of Jesus will unfold. Jesus, throughout John's Gospel, is known by his ecstatic and numinous presence. John continually points to Jesus through symbol and metaphor in an attempt to capture the commitment to love that Jesus demonstrates so completely. Changing the story to have John the Baptist witness the Spirit of God in Jesus affirms this numinous presence and confirms Jesus as the servant Messiah. This kind of instant recognition is at the center of our reading today, John's version of the call of disciples, reading John 1:35-46. The next day, John the Baptist was standing with two of his disciples, and as he watched Jesus walk by, he exclaimed, "Look, here is the beloved of God." The two disciples heard him say this, and they followed Jesus. When Jesus turned and saw them following, he said to them, "What are you looking for?" They said to him, "Rabbi, where are you staying?" He said to them, "Come and see." They came and saw where he was staying, and they remained with him that day. One was Andrew, who found his brother Simon and said to him, "We have found the Messiah." He brought Simon to Jesus, who looked at him and said, "You are to be called Peter." The next day, Jesus decided to go to Galilee. He found Philip and said to him, "Follow me." Philip was from the same town as Simon and Peter. Philip found Nathanael and said to him, "We have found him about whom the prophets wrote, Jesus from Nazareth." Nathanael said to him, "Can anything good come out of Nazareth?" Philip said to him, "Come and see." May these words open us to the Spirit's presence. And may wisdom come to us this day.